How in the fuck are you about to say? The way that we do it, it's not the way. No, don't you sweat it, you not in the way. Nothing you do could be ending my day. Cash is fuck on my bed, I lay. Look at the ceiling, it fade away. Stressing and checking on.
What's up guys, Cuff out of here, and I just wanted to make this video because I'm really not okay. It's really complicated. I'm obviously not going to go full into detail on what's going on with me. I'm really gonna go into detail on what's on my mind and what I learned from just recent events. And I really wanted to make this video because I want to help. For anyone who's actually even watching this, even if you're up to this point, thank you. Actually really means a lot, because I really feel like I'm nothing, and a lot of you actually that still watch really do make me feel like I'm actually something, and I enjoy that. I enjoy the feeling of like actually being loved. It was like, I don't know, it's crazy. I want to help with people going through either similar or possibly worse things that I'm going through right now, and I really want to be mature about it. Like, the events that are going on right now in my life actually helped me learn a lot, especially recently. I just stopped being really close friends with someone I've known for like my entire life, and I don't know what happened, but this year something happened. I just randomly fell in love with her and shit, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the reason why is because a lot of people could probably relate to this, especially one of the people watching this. When you've been alone basically your entire life, any sign or any type of love and affection, you really fall in love with that person no matter what. You really care about that person a lot once they show you that little bit of love or affection or anything, because you're so used to being alone. I feel like I became obsessive. I'm sensitive, and that's all due to past events and shit, and I really can't control that. It's just happened, and that's how I ended up like becoming because of everything, and that's not a bad thing. I really need to learn how to control it. And if you're watching this and you are obsessive, if you are sensitive, you also need to learn how to control it. I'm obviously only 16. I'm not a fucking adult who knows every fucking thing, so I'm not gonna sit here and tell you this is what you need to fucking do, but like, I'm still learning, and there's a lot of people my age right now and possibly younger that are going through a lot of shit or feel like life just sucks. I mean, that's just how it really is. It's like you really don't know what the fuck to do when you're either alone or everything just feels like it's all going wrong. You really don't know how to feel, don't know how to react, don't know what to do. In the midst of all of those feelings, all of it makes you feel like no one's there, and that's just the worst too. And the feeling of no one being there, which sucks. The thing is, the thing is with people nowadays, especially me, we think really fucking negatively with everything. Because society paints this picture that everything's supposed to be perfect. You're supposed to be doing this, doing that. Like magazines, they're all models and photoshopped to being perfect because society wants this sense of perfect, but we can't be perfect, which makes us all think we're fucking worthless. We're not perfect, and it just makes no fucking sense. Once you feel that sense of worthlessness, it feels like shit. And once you start looking at the negatives, there's literally a low possibility of even going back from those thoughts. Like, most of the time that's all on top of anxiety and depression and all this and that, but like, it's actually on the topic. Now that I bring up anxiety and depression, it's tough. If you know anyone with anxiety or depression, or even small signs of it, really talk to them. If you text anyone that has anxiety or depression and you tell them, I'm gonna leave you alone because I think that's best, or if you think you don't even contact them, if you think leaving them alone is the good thing, you're absolutely fucking wrong. Do not leave them alone. Message them, ask them what's wrong. Even if they say they're okay, half the fucking time it's all fucking lies. The longer you have depression, I feel as if we get better at hiding it. Obviously, no matter how many times you ask, are you depressed, or like, are you okay? If they say they're okay, continue to ask. Even if you genuinely do think they're okay, just to be sure, still consistently ask them, what's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Get involved. Don't leave them alone. Literally, even people with depression, if you have depression and you think being alone is best, you can't deal with it alone. Not a single bit. It may feel like you're actually doing something better for yourself. You're not. Being alone, rather than helping you, it's actually making it worse for you. Literally sitting alone with depression is literally a bubble waiting to burst. You're eventually gonna go freaking nuts. Like, it's literally human nature. You need someone to talk to, whether it's a teacher, your mom, your dad, your best friend. And if you feel like you don't even have a best friend or a friend at all, you can literally just contact me. I'm a friend with anyone. I obviously say I hate a lot of things. I hate a lot of people. Hate is a really strong word. I just dislike people, but like, even if those people that I dislike contact me, I'm willing to help. I'm just that type of person. So I'm gonna put a link in the description to my Instagram. My DMs are completely open. If you ever need anything, just DM me and ask for help, because I'm perfectly fine with helping. I'm available almost any time of the day. I'll just reply whenever I can, and I'll try my best to help. And if you do have my Snapchat, just contact me there. Any type of problem, even if it's a problem I've never dealt with, I'm gonna try my best to help you, because it's like, people don't deserve to be alone. Being alone is the worst feeling ever, and I don't like being like having that feeling, and I don't want anyone else that I'm close to or even watching my videos going through that pain, through that feeling of loneliness. It's like, it's sad. I really can't explain. I don't even know what half of the things I'm saying either repeated or just jumbled all over the place, because I really can't think straight. It's about to be 2 in the fucking morning. But yeah, this is basically just me talking. My English teacher does this thing called free write. It's basically just writing down whatever's on your mind, and I highly recommend for anyone watching this video to write down their thoughts, their feelings. If you can't text anyone, because it's hard to convey it to a specific person, or like even specify to anyone what you're dealing with, I highly suggest you should write it down. But you should really, whatever's on your mind, whatever happened that day, you should just write it down. It will 100% work, trust me. Before I even wanted to make this video, every single day I'd write what's on my mind, and this is basically what that video is. It's basically what I would write down, but I'm talking. I really want to make this video because I've already said it, I want to help, and I just want to give some types of coping mechanisms to anyone that's watching this video, because like basically this entire video has been being alone. This is really not right. We really shouldn't be alone. I mean, we really aren't. No one's alone. We just always feel like it, and those thoughts are annoying, and And yeah.
Good earth is rich.
Anyways, thank you for listening. If you stayed here until the end, I fucking love you. I hope the one person that basically inspired this video, I hope you're listening. I'm sorry I fucked up and made you uncomfortable, and I'm sorry we're no longer friends, but just remember I still love you, and I hope you do not hate me. Before I end the video, I just wanted to give an update on what the fuck I'm doing with this channel, because right now I've uploaded 3 songs, and right now is about to be this video. I'm working on a Fortnite montage right now, but because of the shit that I just talked about, I've really been unmotivated to continue. It's not scrapped at all. I'm still going to continue it. Right now it's on hold because I do not want to work on something that I'm not motivated to do, because I want it to come out as best as it can. I'll show you a snippet at the end of this video of that edit that hopefully will be coming out soon, possibly at the end of this month. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. I really procrastinate a lot, but I'm trying my best to deal with that. And yeah, I'm really just gonna upload whatever and whenever. YouTube is just gonna be a side thing right now. I'm really trying to straighten myself out. I'm not trying to be on social media or on the PlayStation so much, because like I recently figured out that like being on all of this shit just really takes time away from hanging out with people. I'm just literally wasting my time and making my life miserable. But yeah, thank you for listening, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
I know you so well, so